G'day folks, welcome to another episode of Southeast Fishing. And today, if you like drugs, guns, women, then this isn't the place for you, because we've only got fish, fish and more fish. Let me show you the spots, let me show you the depths, let me show you the bait, because we've got it on lockdown. Ooh.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Southeast Fishing. Today you join me at Orchard Place and we're fishing Lake Severn. I've got with me Wolfie and Steve behind the camera. We're just going to do a 24-hour session here. We finally got all the gear set up and it's long, it's hot. So yeah, we're going to get...
Off you go, mate.
We're going to get a little bit more set up, camped up, and I'll do a little talk up tomorrow. We're going to concentrate on fishing tonight, so yeah. Alright, Wolfie's in. This is... How many fish have we had so far? This is the fifth?
I've had one.
How many have you had, Wolfie? Third one. So we've had 4 so far. We've had loads of runs, loads of drop bites. And we've only been here, what, hour and a half?
2 hours.
Hour and a half, 2 hours?
I don't know, it's going to be close.
So Wolfie's personal best. He's already caught a little catfish, so he's got wet. Basically, he's going to be our playboy tonight, and we're just going to get him wet all night. So his personal best carp is 14 and a half. So I'll bring it back when we're waiting.
No, he's going to keep jumping.
Right, hold it up then, Wolfie. There you go. That's his third fish, 14 pound 2 ounce. Not quite a personal best, so he's staying dry for the moment. But well done, mate. Beautiful little golden carp.
Yeah.
Yep.
You like poaching them out of my stream, don't you, mate? They're giving you a good fight, mate.
As soon as his head comes up, he's gone.
I'm filming this, so you're gonna net it yourself, yeah? That's a nice common. And he's still not done. Great start at Lake Severn.
How big is it?
Yes! Well done, mate.
Right, here's Wolfie's personal best. Bang on 19 pound. Mind your language. So, well done, Wolfie. Right, let's get it back and get you a bit more wet. Good job, bud. Right, so just had a double take. Have a nice little social with the boys. Went to grab that one and this one went off as well. So Wolfie's landing that one for me. Seems a bit smaller. But this one feels decent. I don't think it's a cat, because it's not doing many runs, it just feels heavy. I'm going to play a little bit gingerly. Is that one like Wolfie? Little?
It ain't very big.
Yeah. We'll take a little single and a nice 23 pound dead on common. Lovely 20 pounder, I'll take that all day long. Beautiful fish. And the 20 pounder was in the middle of the two islands. I'll run you through that tomorrow. But for now, we're going to get them back, get a couple of photos. Stop. Right, Stephen's into a big old pussycat. How's it feel, Steve?
The shaking of it.
Yeah. Had a big old cat slap out there. Good run, and it is just taking line. That is tight. That is taking line. You tightened right up, don't go too tight. Going well, mate?
My arm's aching now.
Arm's aching. Right, we brought both his rods in. So I'm going to put this down and we're going to focus on getting this fish in, and hopefully I'll bring you back with a fish on the bank. There we go. Stephen with a lovely 40-pound catfish. Proper little cracker.
It actually smells a bit.
Fought really hard. That was out in the middle again where I had the 20-pounder, so definitely some fish there. Steve, turn your light off a sec.
It is off. I can't.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah, right. Let's get her back, get some fighters, and then see if we can get. Right. Well, I've only just slipped the other one back, and this one's away. I reckon it's either an okay catfish or a decent carp. I'm assuming catfish from the way it's running, but not seeing it slap its tail on the surface. So I'm hoping it's a decent carp. That one was out in the middle of the two islands there. On on a D-rig, fluoro D-rig, with a Worcester with about half a kilo over it. Nothing special, but we've been getting fish off of that spot constantly. Me and Steve-O, we're both fishing either side of it, and that's where I had the 23-pounder. That's where you had the 40 catfish as well. So it's obviously producing the better fish. Oh yeah, we'll bring you back, hopefully, when we get it on the bank. Well, there you go. First little catfish of the session for me. Only about 5 or 6 pounds. But I had a little 6-pound carp before that one. So, just got the rods out. Gonna have to get them back out again. So, lovely bit of action. Let's get them back. Right, Wolfie's into another fish. What you saying, mate? Good one?
I think it's a fish, though. It's a fish.
What do you reckon, cat or carp?
Cat.
Do you reckon? I don't know, I reckon it could be a carp.
Is it a PB, Neil? It's going to be a
Off the
PB.
bottom.
Are you going to get wet?
No, you said I can't get wet now.
Oh, no.
We owe you two. We owe you two
mate.
buckets, mate. Couldn't soak you at silly o'clock in the morning, could we?
It's right on the surface. It might be a cat. Oh,
She comes.
get the tail over. Come on. Ah, he's trying to swim backwards. Come on, get the tail. There you go. I think that's the PB, mate.
How you feeling, mate? You're gonna get wet, mate. You might want to take.
Right, here's Neil with his new personal best catfish. No swearing, you're live. How big was it? 15, 10, wasn't it, or something? Yeah, 15 pound, 10 ounces. Not a massive catfish, but it's his personal best, so I like the fact that his personal best keeps going up by a little bit each time, because it means he gets more wet. Well done, mate. Let's get it back. Here we go. Right, here we go. Wolfie's into another one. Does that feel alright, mate?
I don't know.
Oh. So, oh, might be a carp. It's not big, whatever it is. Oh! Wah, wah, wah. Unlucky, bro.
I got it on video. It's a carp. It's a nice one.
You can tell now, they fight quite well, don't they?
Ooh. Looks like a barley. Oh, I'll get the net.
Right, There we go, Wolfie. Nice little ghosty. What was it, £11?
11.5.
11.5. And that's caught out in the middle again, was it? We're definitely finding more fish in the middle. So.
Yeah, I'll put it back.
Nice stop catching. He's having a real red letter session. 4 PBs. The one and only Wolfie! Well done, mate. Another one. Bad time. He's the only one of us catching this morning. But we had a great session last night, so I'm not too fussed about it. I just like to see my old mucker doing well. And he is. Riding my pony. What a great little session we're having. Another cat. See, it's gone from never catching one to having probably 6 now. Come on, Wolfie, you got this, son. Glide her in. Oh, lovely, lovely. Look at that. Ah! This time. Yes. Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie! Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Right then, so this is Lake 7 at Orchard Place Farm. We are, I'm not sure what swims they are, but the car park's just there. So that's the car park for Lake 7. So you come up here and we're basically one of the first swims. We weren't being lazy. We turned up yesterday and we decided the wind was blowing down into this side of the lake and down in this corner. So that's where we decided to come. We have been using the bait boat and it has got sonar, so we got a pretty good understanding of the depths and all of that. So all around the edges, the drop off is about 10 to 15 foot out, and then it drops off quite steeply from about a foot, foot and a half to 6 foot. Over in this area though is slightly deeper, it's about 7.5 foot. Very shallow around this island here. It's less than a foot, which I found out. So you do see fish there, but it's hard to present a bait very well. Yeah, most of my fish have come either off this corner, which is about 2 foot deep. So there's a nice little 2 foot plateau there, and then it drops down to 6 foot, 6.5 foot. And in the middle, me and Steve have also had most fish there. That's where the 23-pound common I had and the 40-pound catfish, we had that both there. And then Steve's also had stuff across this island. So yeah, on that island, if you want to get tight to it, just be aware of the water levels. We're about a foot, foot and a half down on the water level. So once the water levels come up, that'll be a really, really good spot, because that'll be about 2.5 foot deep off of that, right off of that island. So that'll be a good little spot, I'm sure. Yeah, so we have been using the bait boat, sending it out. Been using fluoro D-rig with wafters basically, and then putting in about 1/3 to 1/2 of a kilo per drop. So not a lot of bait, a lot of pellet as well. So yeah, crumb boilie. You don't have to put a lot of bait in, they will get on it quite quick. We've definitely found putting the baits out regularly gets more bites. If you leave it for more than an hour or so, you might get one, but it does dry up. They do like the fresh bait going in, so keep that in mind. So as I said, I'm in the first swim, Steve's in this swim, and he's fishing towards that island, and in the middle he's had some good ones. And then Wolfie is right down there, and he's fishing. He was fishing against the islands, but he's started fishing in the middle, and he's had a lot more fish today. So yeah, all in all, it's been a very good, enjoyable session. We've still got about a couple of hours left, but I thought I'd give you a little lowdown on this side of the lake. There you go, there's HMS Sinks-a-Lot rowing out. Now the question is, do I get my rod and try and do a bit of target practice? I won't, because it's £1,000 bait boat. But there you go. Yeah, hopefully we'll have a few more, but we've had a good session so far. So I'll bring it back if we get anything else, and then we'll do the final goodbye. Well, it's about half hour till we finish, and I've got another half decent carp here just towards the island. Didn't use the bait that time, just cast. As soon as it hit it, I knew it was like probably double, I reckon. Easy. He's not happy.
You talking about Wolfie or?
Go on, Wolf. There we go. Lovely. That'll do for the last fish, probably. Nice. Oh, he's angry. Right. Right. There you go. That's possibly my last fish. Nice little low double. Really golden. Look at the tail. Lovely in gold. Real pretty little fish. So yeah, that's just off the island. Just with a PVA bag, so I wasn't using the bait boat. That'll probably do for my last fish. Happy days.
Sit on the end then.
You can stand there and
put your chair there. Put your chair there.
Give us your best pirate impression.
Ah,
Oh no, let me see that.
No,
I think it's a bit sturdier.
he ain't gonna last.
Ah, it's wet.
You just want him to land in the water.
I just don't want to be in the middle with Diddle. I'm like, gonna get molested.
Ah,
Is it
wet.
recording?
It's moist. Right.
Alexa, start recording.
Right, that's the end of the session. It's been a blinder, isn't it, lads?
Yeah, it has been. Really good. Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah. Right. Sorry, we just we're very close to Stephen right now.
Yeah, I
and-
feel really trapped. Just go down there.
right. Anyway, right. Start again. Right.
I'm blowing. Fuck off.
All right. No more. Right.
Take 5.
Action.
Take 69.
Right. So that's the end of the session. It's been a real good one. How many fish do you reckon we've had between us? 30 plus ish.
Yeah, it's got to be anywhere around that number.
Yeah.
I reckon you two have had at least 10 to 12 each.
Something like that.
And I know I've had
Count.
about 7 or 8.
Yeah. And
So-
it's been from everywhere. It's been from the margins, from the islands, and in the middle. Definitely the middle's been better today, isn't it?
Yeah, we had to work it around and work it out, but we got there in the end, didn't we?
Yeah.
Got Wolfie, his PB cats.
Yeah.
Never had them before on a PB carp, so
Can't
Shower
go
done
Yeah.
for the month.
Yeah.
yeah.
Got very wet, which is basically all I came for. So
Oh, that was fun.
yeah. So what have we had? A £23 common, £40
Carp.
catfish.
Yeah.
And
Tons
you had a
of tons
19 carp,
of
didn't
tons
you?
of double figure
Yeah,
carp.
loads of doubles, loads of singles. We dropped quite a few as well, didn't we?
Yeah, and a lot of cats around sort of 10 to 18 pound, I reckon. We haven't weighed all the
I've lost
fish.
it. Nah.
A lot of them have gone back without even taking photos,
Yeah,
but
just chucked them back.
we had
But,
double takes
Yeah.
and a great social.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what it
loads
was, mate.
loads of fun on the first night. Thunderstorm.
Cool, yeah, last night thunderstorm. Jeez. I mean, when it was up right over us, and when it was thundering, it must have been going on for about 10 seconds each one. It was loud, wasn't it? It was like over us.
Yeah.
But luckily, no one got a run during that, so we stayed dry.
Safe.
Well, us two stayed dry. You didn't. But yeah. Till next time.
See ya.
Adios.
Oh God, you dirty cunt! Right in the eye.